Hello everyone, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss about 16th May current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to my channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the current affairs. The first one, new law for contract farming. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharamanji announced three tranches of packages in the Atmanirbhar Abhiyan. We have seen that the first tranche is about MSMEs and the second tranche is about migrant workers. Yesterday we have seen that. If you have not seen that video, please go to my channel and please do watch it. And now about third tranche. The third tranche of measures announced under the Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan focuses on agriculture and allied activities. Allied activities comes under horticulture, sericulture, and different types of allied activities are there. Here, funds worth 1 lakh crore to be given to agriculture, cooperative societies, farmer producer organization, and startups for boosting farm gate infrastructure. That is, 1 lakh crore is dedicated to these societies, that is, cooperative societies, farmer producer organizations, and startups for boosting farm gate infrastructure. Another 10,000 crore for formation of micro food enterprises, that is MFE, cluster based farming approach to be followed, that is 10,000 crores. Here another 20,000 crore for fishermen under PM Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana. Another 20,000 crores under PM Matsya Sampada Yojana, expected to pave the way for additional fish production of 70 lakh tons over 5 years. Here another 13,000 crore drive to achieve 100% vaccination of cattle, buffaloes, sheep, goats and pigs. Here another 30,000 crores are allocated to the 100% vaccination to these animals like pigs, buffaloes, sheep and goats. Here in addition to that 15,000 crore are allocated to boost for animal husbandry infrastructure. Another 4,000 crore for promotion to the herbal cultivation, 10 lakh hectares to be covered in that 4,000 crores. Here in addition to that 500 crores for beekeeping initiatives. Beekeeping initiatives got the 500 crores. Here there is an important act, that is Essentials Commodity Act 1955, to be amended to deregulate the cereals, edible oil seeds, pulses, onion and potato. Here, marketing reforms to be undertaken to provide the adequate choice of farmers to sell produce at prices of their choice. Here there is a state barriers in agriculture productions are selling that. As last week we have seen that there is a digital platform, that is ENAM, Electronic National Agriculture Market. Through that we can reduce the state barriers. Here there is also a marketing reforms to be required for the farmers to sell products at the another states also. Next one, India surpasses China's COVID-19 cases. COVID-19 tally. Here we have seen that up to now there are almost 85,000 cases are recorded at. India's COVID-19 case tally shot past China. Here if you have seen that China cases are 82,933 only. Here including 53,219, that is 219 active ones. According to data from the state health departments, the death toll nationwide stood at 2,674. If you see the top 15 countries, USA with 14 lakh cases, here required 43 days to double that cases. Doubling time is the estimated number of days it takes for cases to double in a country. The confirmed COVID-19 cases in India crossed China's official tally on Friday. India also has the least doubling time among the top 15 countries with the most cases. Russia with 2,52 cases, 2,52,000 cases, United Kingdom with 2,34,000 cases, Spain with 2,29 cases, Italy with 2,23,000 cases, Brazil with 2 lakh cases, France with 1,78,000 cases, Germany with 1,74,000, Turkey 1,44,000, Iran with 1,40,000. After Iran, our India is there with 85,761 cases. After China is there, Peru, Canada, Belgium with all some 80,000 to some 50,000 cases are recorded in these top 15 countries. Here we have to understand the cases are increasing day by day, almost with the average of 3,900. Here fatalities case fatality rate also increased to, or deaths are increased to 2,674. For that, but for our some good news is that almost 30% is recovered. That why? Because in 85,000 cases, almost 53,000 cases are only recorded, only active one. Remaining are all are recovered cases. That's why almost 30% recovery rate is there. That is the only one good news. Here we have to make the some safety measures and we have to containment measures also to fight against this COVID-19. Here there is a NEET exam. NEET is not a student friendly and it is promoting the merit. Here we have to see the what are the pros and cons about NEET exam. National entrance for eligibility exam. National entrance for eligibility test. In the case of education, over centralization is becoming a harsh and painful reality. Here almost total 28 states are in India. Every state has their boards, state boards for their education. Here there is an important one. Freedom of individual development is the basis of democracy. If you see that every state board has their education boards, that's why that states having that state syllabus only. For this NEET exam, there should be a central board secondary, that is CBSE syllabus required. Who want to write this NEET exam, they should follow or their learn about the CBSE syllabus only. Here what is the problem? First we have to see that what are the advantages with the NEET exam. What are the advantages with NEET exam? Suppose before NEET exam there are several exams like for medical students. There are JIPMER, AIPMT, there are different types of exams required. Suppose I want to attend all these exams, that is maybe difficult. But also there is every exam has some fee, that is almost 1,000 plus. If I want to write all these exams, it may cost almost 10,000. Being a rural background, how can I afford that 10,000? This is a one advantage for with NEET exam. There is a only exam, that is all entrance exam we can conduct in this NEET exam. That's why there is a one advantage. Another also cost effective. Another one also a time saving. Here to prepare for all different exams, here we are preparing for one exam, that is a time saving mode. Here if you see that there are different disadvantages also with the NEET exam. That if I came from rural background, how can I clear this NEET exam, all centralized exam? Here there is a large scale variation in the syllabus between state boards and CBSE board. If you see that it is introduced in 2016, in these 4 years almost twice or double time the paper leakage in NEET. Here there is also a problem with the NEET exam, that is the translation in states respective languages. If you see that in Tamil Nadu almost 49 questions are translated wrongly. For that 4 marks are given, almost 196 marks are awarded to the who are not attempted or not attempting to that one. That is a very bad situation. Wrong translation also is a very drawback of this NEET exam. Here we have to see one important judgment, Supreme Court judgment, that is TMA Pai Foundation case versus State of Karnataka. Here a linguistic minority will have to be determined in the relations to state in which the educational institution is sought to be established. The position with regard to the religious minority is similar, since the both religious and linguistic minorities have been put on par in Article 30. There is a very important case, please refer this case also. TMA Pai Foundation cases versus State of Karnataka. Next one, permit us to use reserves that is said by NBFCs to RBI. I have previously told that NBFC means non-banking financial companies. If you want some examples, I will give it that. There are popular NBFCs in India like IIFL, Tata Capital, DHFL, LIC and Aditya Birla. These are the popular NBFCs, that is non-banking financial companies in India. We urge RBI to consider as a one-time measure to allow NBFCs, non-banking financial companies, to draw down from their reserves and adjust towards additional expected credit losses. Suppose, in simpler words, I am having 1 lakh. I have a liquid cash of 1 lakh. I put aside some 40,000 or 50,000 to the future. Suppose I expenditure, I spent all my 50,000 in that one. Another remaining 50,000 is there. But there is a condition. Whenever only severity or only difficult comes to me, there means then only I have to use that 50,000. That's why if condition is not there, then I can use that 50,000 also. That's why to allow NBFCs to draw down from their reserves and adjust towards the additional expected credit losses. There is important term, that is credit losses due to default. In excess of provision calculated as per normal probability of default, that is PD, and loss given default, that is LGD, the Finance Industry Development Council FIDC, a representative body of assets and loan financing NBFCs, wrote to RBI Governor Shaktikant Das. We know that RBI Governor is Shaktikant Das. Here we have to, NBFCs are required to comply with the standards, some standards, that is Indian Accounting Standards, Ind AS. A one-time drawdown from reserves would enable to shore up their balance sheet with strength by reporting a more fortified ECL, that is expected credit losses, provision over against their likely increasing in delinquent loans, and remain eligible to access liquidity and debt capital when situation normalizes. Here we are, due to COVID-19, every NBFCs are facing severe problems. That's why they are urging to RBI to permit us to use the whatever the reserves with us. Next one, Center again borrows another 1 billion from World Bank for COVID-19 relief. There is a promise from World Bank. World Bank will help $2 billion to the India to fight against this COVID-19. For that, the center is taking another 1 billion loan from the World Bank to support the COVID-19 relief measures and financial assistance for the poorest and most vulnerable communities. Here, there is one previous question on Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank, that is located in China. Like, we have to see that where it is located. World Bank, where it is located? It is located in Washington DC in America. It has the membership of almost 189 countries. Here the major shareholder is America. This money will also be used for reforms in India's social security net, making it more integrated, portable, focused on the urban poor. Here almost $1 billion equals to 7,500 crores in Indian rupees. An allocation of 750 million, more than 5,600 crore, will be made immediately to help the fund under the Pradhan Mantri Garib Kalyan Yojana. Here the second remaining $250 million, the second phase of will provide $250 million, almost 1,900 crore post July 2000, which will fund additional cash and in-kind benefits based on the local needs for the state governments. With this, we can combat or fight against this COVID-19 from this $1 billion, that is almost 7,500 crores. Next one, I promised to make a previous paper analysis. In that, I have taken that UPSC Prelims 2019 with reference to India's 5-year plans. Which of the following statements is correct? Before going to question, I want to tell something about regarding India's 5-year plan. There are almost 12 5-year plans are there up to 2017. After NDA government came into power in 2014. In 2017, they removed that 5-year plans and they introduced a Niti Aayog, National Institute for Transforming India. Niti Aayog. There are almost 12 5-year plans from 1951. Here, this 5-year plan is derived or taken from Russia for economic development. Here, from the second 5-year plan, there was a determined trust towards substitution of basic and capital good industries. In second 5-year plan, there was a determined thrust towards a substitution of basic and capital good industries. The fourth 5-year plan adopted the objective of correcting the earlier trend of increased concentration of wealth and economic power. Here, 5th year plan, for the first time the financial sector was included as an integral part of the plan. Here, this is wrong. Why? Because in that 5th year plan, Prime Minister is Indira Gandhi. There is a important slogan, that is Garibi Hatao. In 5th year plan, they are concentrating on poverty elevation. That's why there is in 5th year plan, that is about Garibi Hatao. That's why select the correct answer using the code given below. A 1 and 2, B 2 only, C 3 only, D 1 2 3 only. We know that first 1 and 2 are correct. That's why we can put A as the option. That is 1 and 2 only. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to my channel. Gear up for Group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep. Take care. Bye bye.